We live in extraordinary times, especially as the extraordinary sale continues at Kildare Village. All of your favourite brands are here. Malton Brand, Ted Baker and June London. And they've all got extraordinary offers waiting just for you, with one or two surprises too. So get into the car, get into Kildare Village and get it all. Take exit 13 on the M7, park for free and enjoy the extraordinary sale at Kildare Village, where there is something extraordinary every day.
Well, look who it is. What are the chances bumping into each other at the shop like this? Who am I fooling? I knew you'd be here. And it's not blindingly obvious. I'm here because I want you. I'm here because life with you is so much more satisfying.
Is it just a litre of milk you're after?
Yes. Yes. With all my hearty. Yes.
Love Irish Dairy, and it loves you back. Visit thecompletenatural.ie for more.
GreenhouseBeardCompany.com.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga!
All right. Guess who's back? Coming back stronger than Kevin Durant's leg. Watch out for us.
That ain't really that strong.
Yo.
That just means we're coming back at like 65%.
It's all right, though. It's all right.
And then we're going to fuck up mid like the quarter way in. That ain't really a good analogy to roll with.
Okay, that is a valid point. But hey, I figured I would throw that in there.
You might as well say we're coming back like Baron Davis' knees.
Yo, speaking of Baron Davis, have you been seeing Baron Davis at the games?
Yes, I saw him courtside. I was like, they at least should give you a ring for trying to put Golden State on a map back in the day.
Right. Look, I know I was watching one game and I saw somebody in the front row and they were just falling over the seats, like tripping out, having a great time. And I was like, you know what? That's what I'm talking about. And then I realized it was Baron Davis, and it just all made sense, and all the questions I had no longer existed.
Like, he's the real MVP of the Golden State Warriors if they win the championship this year.
Who, Baron Davis?
Yes.
Why? Just because they need one?
Go ahead and bring him back. Shit, he can give you as much time as Kevin Durant has in the finals.
Hey, let's be honest, though. If Durant's leg didn't break, he was fitting to drop 50, and that game was fixing to get ugly.
Shit, it was already getting ugly.
Yeah, but I mean...
Like, right before that happened, they were like 12, 13.
I don't know. I just watched the last 5 minutes. All I got to say is this, Warriors fans, calm down just a little bit. You dropped like 19 three-pointers, and you won by 1. Pump the brakes.
Yeah, you sounded like Houston versus y'all.
Right.
Ain't that what Houston does? Houston, hey, Harden just made 25 threes, and they just beat Golden State by 2.
Yeah.
And then they come up the next game and he can't make a fucking 3 to save his life.
I mean, he is basketball's Peyton Manning, right? We can call him that.
Who, Harden?
Yeah.
So I'm taking Golden State supposed to be Steph Curry supposed to be Tom Brady.
Oh, you didn't have to do that to Steph.
Dude, you threw that out there, so it only makes sense.
I mean,
Harden can't get past Curry.
I was just saying he chokes in the playoffs. I was just saying he chokes in the playoffs. That's it.
I think he didn't necessarily choke in the playoffs. He choked in the AFC Championship game. Who he played against? Tom Brady every time.
Why are we even doing this? Really?
You started this shit. Get the introductions out the fucking way.
I mean, let's get it started like transmissions and alternators.
Alternators don't really get a starter. Batteries get a starter.
How you gonna fuck it up? How you gonna fuck?
I'm trying to if you gonna throw shit out here, you gonna fucking up bad. If you gonna throw shit out here, make it solid, homie.
I mean, I actually thought you was gonna back me up on that one, but apparently not.
Well, how was I supposed to back you up? Take it from somebody who has went through many of fucking alternators.
That's. You know what? I'm
the king of replacing alternators, homie.
I figured I was going to start the show and just read this verse, but since you fucked everything up, we'll just stop right there.
Oh, that's how we're going to roll?
That's how we were going to roll, but you fucked it up anyway. Get ready for Father's Day this Sunday, right? We might not can have Pop's gift in time, but you can order it, and we'll personalize a Happy Father's Day card in there for him. So go hit up the Greenhouse Beard Company and get Pop some shit. That's about all I got. Anyway, this is YS Podcast. I'm dragging a little bit. I'm your boy, your mom's favorite, the talk of Mississippi, Johnny F. Beard, and with me, as always, the god of rap with the god persona and god Skrilla. God body in the flesh, you can call him Godzilla. Mr. Motherfucking Green.
Speaking of Godzilla, you see how last weekend, the weekend before last, number one in the box office, homie?
How many more Godzilla movies are they going to make, man?
You asking the wrong question.
They make one every year, right?
Well, and they have one coming out next year, too.
God damn it. Are they at least going to call it Godzilla 2?
No, because Godzilla's going up against King Kong, man.
Okay, well, I mean, we got all these Godzilla movies, and I'm not seeing Godzilla 1, Godzilla 2, they're just calling it Godzilla.
Look, dude, you living in the early 90s when all you do is throw a number behind it.
What's wrong with just throwing a number behind it?
Because that ain't how we roll, man. If you throw a number, it's got to have something added to the end of it. Like, Avengers didn't have Avengers 2, Avengers 3, Avengers 4.
But they had different names and shit. Godzilla.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. You got to throw a name at it.
Right. What's Godzilla called? I just know it's
like King of Monsters or something.
Okay. Well, see,
monster shit.
I mean,
he fight like 3-4 different monsters and shit. I ain't seen it. I don't want mine going to see it.
Well, your nephew wants to check it out. So
yeah, your nephew does too. But
why don't you take all the nephews?
Man, because Father's Day coming up.
So somebody needs to be taking you, is what you're saying.
Yeah, see, look, we on the same page.
I got you. All right,
it's my nephew's birthday this weekend.
That's right. That's right. So around here, we don't celebrate Father's Day because of that.
Yeah, so you can take him for his birthday, and somebody need to take me for Father's Day.
Shit, I paid for him to go to camp. Happy birthday.
Oh, well, shit, that's mine. I was trying to help homie out. Fuck that up.
All right. Well, last week we had a jam-packed show, and we had all of these different topics we could have hit on, and we left a few out. And just like I promised, I added more today. So there might even be some that don't even make this show. So you know how we do it. If it's your first time, I'm gonna throw out these cities or these states, and my boy, Mr. Motherfucking Green, will let you know where he would like to start because some of y'all do too much.
Kansas City.
I don't think Kansas City's on here.
Oh, okay.
But Mississippi is. Mississippi is on here. I ain't got all this together.
I say Kansas City. What does Mississippi have to do with Kansas City?
I'm giving you these motherfucking things, son.
You were saying Mississippi's on there like I just suggested a city in the state of Mississippi.
God damn it. Mississippi's on here. Houston. Speaking of James Harden, Houston, you're on here.
What else we got?
Baltimore, Maryland, you are on here. Welcome to the party, Baltimore. Oh, we didn't even cover it. Oh, where was he at? We never figured out where Meredith is, but Meredith, you're still on the board.
Oh, that was a person.
No, that wasn't a person.
Oh, that's the city?
That's the city. Louisiana.
North Dakota is not.
Louisiana, you made your way up in here. The South is being represented.
Yeah, Louisiana might be cut off.
And where are the new ones? And Florida's on here twice.
Oh, God. Stay so nice it made it twice.
So what you want to do? Where would you like to start at today, sir?
Look, let's...
Whoa, what the fuck? There we go.
Let's start with Big talked to Deep Throat B more. Or is that Charlie B more? Same difference. Let's go to Baltimore.
All right, Baltimore, welcome to the party. I think this is the first time we've covered Baltimore on the show. If it's not, then we will cover it again. Baltimore, Maryland, a 43-year-old woman was arrested after she assaulted a man she had just met through Tinder with an oversized sex toy for refusing to go down on her.
Oh, what?
She beat homie's ass. She beat homie's ass with a big ass dildo because he didn't want to eat her out. How's that?
Well, did you pass the test though?
I'm looking at her. She ain't passed no test.
She ain't passed the scratch and sniff test.
I'm looking at her. We wouldn't even got to the scratch and sniff test. We would have got to the see you later test.
We would have got to the how much is this Uber test?
Right. Well, no, I mean, what is it? She's on the swipe left test. She passed that one. Is it left or right that you deny?
Dude, I don't have Tinder.
Okay, let me rephrase that. She made the oh hell no, let me swipe this way test. She passed that one.
Somebody swiped. I guess it swiped right. Obviously, she was somebody's flavor of the month.
Maybe he accidentally swiped right.
Yeah, but I think after you swipe, you still got to text and set up a date. Homie was really in deep.
All right, are we ready? Are we ready to hear about it?
Homie was in pretty deep, obviously, to get hit with a big dildo.
Yeah, are we ready?
Yes, go, because I want to know how big was that dildo.
All right, it says, according to the police report, Latifah Smith found her victim, 29-year-old Jamal Davison, through the social app Tinder, and the two decided to meet in a motel. That's what I'm talking about. We
meeting a fuck right off the bat.
Right. Once on the site, things rapidly heated up, and the two started making out and getting undressed.
Hey.
At some point during their sexual encounter, Mrs. Smith asked her partner to perform oral sex on her, but he refused.
Okay.
The couple then got into a violent argument, and the 240-pound woman totally lost it. I don't know why we need to know how big she is, but I mean.
Okay.
She grabbed her dildo in her handbag and started beating him. She hit him at least 60 times and left him senseless.
Yo, why was chick bringing a dildo to a... I'm not even going to ask.
Maybe they had talked about some real freaky ass shit, man.
So he was down for getting the dildo up the ass, but he went down for out.
Why are you just assuming that? Well, who is it? Why are you just assuming Jamal trying to get fucked in the ass?
I don't know. It's 2019. Shit, dude's done worse.
This is true. According to Lieutenant Walters, she then used Mr. Davidson's intimate body to give herself an orgasm before calling 911.
Damn, so she not told me to fuck out with the dildo.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's call it what it is, because if this was a dude, we know what would happen. She raped homeboy after she whooped his ass and knocked him out.
So is she getting charged with rape is what I want to know.
I don't know. Let's continue. She admitted that she had used him as a sex toy while he was lying unconscious in his own blood. That 15-minute delay could have been fatal for the victim. I don't think she really cared.
No. She's cleared a whole schedule for that night to fuck. And by God, she was fucking.
Something, right? Mr. Davison was finally transported to the Johns Hopkins Hospital, where his condition is considered critical but stable. Miss Smith faces a total of 17 criminal charges, including accusations of aggravated assault and rape.
Thank you. The justice system's finally working for a man.
I don't know if these are accusations, my friend. She told you she whooped his ass, raped him, and then called the cops. If found guilty on all charges, she could face a fine of $1.13 million and a total of 115 years of imprisonment. Hold up, guys. Hold up.
So all this transpired because homie didn't go down on it.
Yeah.
Moral of the story. You gotta lick it before you stick it.
Her lawyer said her sexually aggressive behavior was caused by a medication meant to increase her libido, and announced that the 43-year-old woman would plead not guilty.
She was on horny goat weed.
Yeah, basically.
Like, y'all need to quit taking those damn gas station pills, man. But we all looked at them. We all wondered if it would work. Yeah, something happened. You get roid rage in the process.
I wonder if that's what happened to Chris Benoit. All right. No.
It wasn't roids. It was horny goat weed.
Too soon? Okay. Anyway, Of course, we've had one of these mini headlines that I didn't see at the time, and I guess I should have clicked on, but it says doctor gets arm stuck for 8 hours in a patient's anus during prostate exam. Bruh, why are these dudes inside these other dudes' ass for like hours at a time?
Don't clench.
Release. Release.
Look, somebody's going to be releasing.
That's all you got? Nothing else? I was waiting on something else to go with that.
Well, throw it in there.
I have nothing. All right, Baltimore, welcome to the party. Right now, you are the leader on the board.
That's a low board.
It is. All right. We got Louisiana, Meredith, Mississippi, and Florida times 2. Where we going?
Oh, you got Houston. If you forgot Houston, let's roll with Houston.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I got to find. Okay. Houston. Cannibal killer slaughtered and ate 23 pizza delivery men, 6 Jehovah Witnesses, and 2 postmen in the past 7 years.
Guess he wanted his takeout to go.
Oh, yeah. And homeboy looks like he likes to eat.
So did he eat them raw?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Did he have sushi one day and then have filet the next day?
It says
I want to know what his menu consisted of.
Well, we will find out. Maybe.
How good is human meat good for?
This guy is overweight and obese, so probably it's not really good for anything. All right, it says Houston police have arrested a man believed to be behind the disappearance of no less than 31 persons this past decade.
Damn. Jeffrey Dahmer would be proud.
Ivan Fedorifich Yankovich, Ivan, we'll just call him Ivan, could be linked to a number of mysterious disappearances in the area, believes officials. Ivan was interrogated by police after neighbors complained about him using a chainsaw late at night and reported the man being covered in blood. When police arrived on the scene, Ivan was found butchering a dead body in his garage and preparing what police officers described as large quantities of ground meat mixed in with an aromatic blend of spices.
Hey, he ain't your typical white person.
He looks
at least season his meat.
Yeah, but he looks like he's Russian. The suspect admitted to preying on unsuspecting delivery men from local restaurants, several postmen, and even a number of Jehovah Witnesses, said Assistant Chief Jeff Buchanan. Look, so he only ate dudes? Okay.
I guess, the meat's a little bit more gamey, I guess.
Oh, it gets better. It says, I never suspected he was a mass murderer. He would often invite all the neighbors to watch football at his house and host large barbecues for everybody and was super friendly.
First of all, he's making his next menu. Second of all, homie, you just ate barbecue man, didn't you?
He made sure he gave the barbecued penis to special people.
Yeah. Like, let's do, who wants a hot dog? You don't have more of those? No, I just had this one. That looks like a dick. No, it's just the sausage. It's the new dick sausage. Heard of it, right?
It says
made by Brian.
Says he was in charge of organizing our yearly spaghetti dinner fundraiser for the past 5 years and was a key player in the community. Gosh damn it. There we go. I am in utter disbelief. One local YMCA administrator told reporters.
Look, homie, let's just be honest. You ate human. You didn't know it, but you ate human.
I'm
surprised homie seasoned the food, though. I'm still shocked.
Well, I mean, he was cooking it for people. When interrogated by authorities, Ivan apparently showed some remorse about killing the delivery men and postmen, who he says was just doing their job. But he said the Jehovah Witnesses really annoyed him and wished he had taken more out.
Gosh damn. All right, look, I get annoyed with them fuckers just as much as you do. But I'm not going to go around and eat them.
If convicted of his crimes, Ivan faces a maximum prison sentence of 2,675 years in jail.
Woo! It must be Shang Tsung over here. Eating souls to look young forever.
That they do know that eating human meat does not make you immortal, right?
Who knows? How do you know?
This is good.
See, you're asking all the wrong questions.
So does Houston now jump Baltimore on the board?
They jumped something.
That's not even a good whose race is it. We all know that the white folks eat other people.
Yeah, like, come on. That's a given.
And Latifah beating Jamal with the dildo, we all know Latifah's a black chick, right?
Yeah, my thing is, look, he was Russian, so that automatically made him another level of white.
Right.
That Russians are their own race.
I'm just surprised.
They ain't white, they Russian.
I'm just surprised he wasn't making vodka out of some of these people.
How do you not know?
This is true. I'm not. I don't know.
He probably figured out a new recipe with human fingers.
If I see Ivan's brand vodka, I don't think I'm gonna be trying it.
No, you know. And what other vodka that you know is Russian?
Tito's is not Russian.
Tito's is probably Mexican.
He is. Tito is Mexican. All right.
Burnett.
All right. We got Florida times 2, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Meredith.
Let's go to those sips. Those sips.
All right.
Do what dumbassery we got going on down here.
That's Louisiana. I got to find Mississippi again. All right.
Gosh, damn.
I don't keep this shit in order. All right. Mississippi lawmaker punches his wife because she undressed too slowly for sex.
There it is. I forgot about that one. Woo! Hey, you know it's that time when you try to get that good quickie in. Like, come on, babe, we got to fuck with what you know.
God damn it, you're too slow.
Let me take off a little something sexy now, bitch. Come on, no motherfucker. I said, come on, and pops right in the motherfucking face. Now, question is, did he still fuck her?
Let's find out, kids.
You know, last guy I know that punched the bitch in the face and fucked her, his name was Ike Turner.
I mean, he was making hits, literally. All right. Mississippi House Speaker Philip Gunn, all right, I mean, you got to hold up your name if your last name's Gunn, said he wants a state representative accused of domestic violence to resign if allegations are true that he punched his wife in the face for not undressing quickly enough when he wanted to have sex. Oh, my bad. Philip Gunn is the snitch. Got you.
That was his wife? I'd expect you to do that to your mistress.
Nah, this was the wife. Gunn, in a statement, called the alleged actions of Republican State Representative Doug McClain unacceptable. Doug was arrested Saturday at his house and never heard of it, but anyway. A George County Sheriff's Department investigative report obtained by the Sun Herald says George was visibly drunk when deputies arrived at the family's home, and then his wife and her bloodied nose were found on the bed and bedroom floor.
Damn, he just did it?
See, so
Phil... Or he do it again. Is this a repeat offender? Like, first of all, I don't know whether they're shocked that he answered the door all calm, because, you know, politicians are good at lying and shit. Oh, no, she's good. She just fell off the bed and knocked herself out unconscious. You come on in and have a glass of tea. How you doing, sir?
The deputy said George's wife was shaking and upset. She said her husband was drunk and just snapped, as he often does when under the influence of alcohol. So you just realize this? Another woman present said the wife came running up to her room. Her face was bloodied. The woman shut the door and locked it with George's wife inside. The other... Go ahead.
I know it ain't funny, but homies probably back out. Open the door, I'm going to punch you too, bitch.
Oh, it gets better. It gets even more white.
Oh, did he punch her?
The other woman said George started banging on the door and telling the woman to open it. He told the other woman if she didn't open the door, he'd kill her fucking dog.
Oh, come on, man. Leave the fucking dog alone. Go ahead, beat your wife, whatever, but leave the dog alone.
George's wife did not want to go to the hospital by ambulance, but assured authorities she'd have her daughter take her to get checked so authorities would have a report of the inquiries. That's about it.
So undressing slowly. Look, we're all adults. Most of us, anyway. Most of us. By age, I ain't talking about maturity. We have wives. We have kids. Sometimes kids in our house, you got to bust one out real quick. Bitches need to understand, I don't need you to take your shirt off. Just drop your fucking pants and let it go. But my boxers my drawers ain't going to pass my knees. So you might as well just keep your shit below your knees and let's get the fuck over with.
Don't nobody care.
Like, no, nobody cares. I'm just trying to bust a nut and get the fuck out.
No, I'm talking about how you perform everything. Don't nobody care.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, so we got Meredith.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
We got Meredith, Louisiana, and Florida times 2.
Oh, let's go Meredith. Let's see what this one is.
All right, let's see.
I still find offended that she don't like the whole, drop to the knees and go. That's like my technique right there.
You've got a technique to all this, huh?
I've mastered the art of not declothing all the way. I've also mastered the art. If I move a certain way, I'm catching a cramp automatically.
All right, here we go. 27-year-old man wants to sue his parents for giving birth to him without his consent.
Oh, my God. Fuck it. Abort. You end this story, bitch.
Oh, my bad.
This is the only time I would... what?
Now I know why we don't know where Meredith is. It's reported by the BBC News, so I mean...
So, I'm not down for abortion. My personal thoughts and feelings. You feel how you want to feel. I'm not going to fight you about it. It's not my business. That motherfucker should have been aborted. Straight up.
So we're aborting him and the story?
We're doing a late-term abortion.
Denied. All right, we got Louisiana and Florida times 2.
Let's go ahead and pop off a little bit of Florida action here.
All right, let's all right, let's see. We have 2 Florida women. Let's see which one I want. All right, we got 1 Florida woman and her boyfriend and 1 Florida woman and Trump. Which one do you want?
Let's go with the one with the boyfriend.
All right. Florida woman squeezed boyfriend's genitals until they bled.
Oh, my God, no. Go to Trump. Go to Trump.
Go to Trump.
Go to Trump.
All right.
Hey, shit, what is wrong with people?
Florida woman stabs herself and then tells the police she was tired of living in Trump's country.
Oh, my God. What's up with these dumbasses today?
Yo, why don't she just move?
Yeah, that's like easy. Like, Canada, eh? Yeah, she's in Florida, fucking Cuba, maybe. Yeah, Dominican Republic's loving American tourists right now.
All right, you want some of the story?
I don't know. I don't really think you have to go much into the story for us to understand what the fuck is going on.
I'll just give you the first little bit. A Florida woman who stabbed herself 3 times in the stomach with a kitchen knife reportedly told responding officers it was all because of President Trump. Apparently, she wasn't too committed to it. She just stabbed herself in the stomach.
Yeah, didn't really go for anything vital down there.
Right. She just wanted attention. So we don't do that around here. So no, we won't cover that.
What kind of knife was it? Was it like a little butter knife? Was it like one of those little steak knives that really don't go that far in?
It just said a kitchen knife.
Oh man, I mean, it wasn't that big of a knife. I mean, the bitch really wasn't committed.
All right. So do you want the Florida woman and squeezing the balls, or you want Louisiana?
No, let's just go to Louisiana. We're not entertaining that one.
Oh. I've read
that's a no-fly zone. No-fly zone.
All right, Louisiana principal resigns after being arrested at a strip club while school was on field trip.
My dude. Come on. Who? At least was he chaperoning?
I don't
Or
know.
you're like, hey, motherfuckers ain't gonna be back till 2. Maybe I can go see the titties.
Hey, look, I don't know. Let's find out. But I did read one good thing, and hey, Catholics, you can be proud. All right.
Oh God.
Holy Family Principal Michael Kamonu was arrested in a Washington, D.C. strip club. According to a police report, officers responded to Archibald's Gentleman Club in Washington, D.C. for an intoxicated man refusing to pay his bill. He allegedly was observed standing in the roadway, refusing to move. It went on to say officers asked him multiple times to move the roadway, but he denied. The Catholic school principal also worked as a part-time reserve police officer for the Bruce Lee Police Department. He resigned the next day by text. Yeah, whatever. Where's the good shit to this?
So, did you get to see some titties?
Well, they were on a 7th and 8th grade field trip, and he decided, hey, man, I'm going to drop y'all off here. Go get drunk. Watch some boobies.
Hmm.
That's about it.
Well, what kind of field trip were they on?
Well, I mean, they were just in Washington. Apparently, they were going to go see their favorite commander-in-chief.
Right. Look, y'all go to the Oval Office to see where Bill Clinton got some capping. Why go get some capping? I'm going to see some tips.
Well, he was a reserve police officer, so you know what that meant.
I'm paying the extra $50 for the knob.
That's it.
I was going to go somewhere else with it, but my mind is not working at a grade 8 rate at the moment.
It looks that way. It looks that way. So we're not even entertaining the Florida woman and the genitals.
Nope.
Not at all.
Not going to do it. I like my balls. I don't want to think about them getting squeezed to bleed.
I mean, that was a hard grip. Kung Fu style. There it is. Jimmy, hit it. Go ahead, man.
That's the G.I. Joe grip.
Jimmy hit the music. That's your cue.
Did Jimmy hit the music?
Jimmy hit the music.
Jimmy's good. Tell Jimmy he needs a raise. Are you paying Jimmy?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, let's not mention it. I don't need Jimmy asking questions and shit.
Hey, can he be a reference for his college resume? Or is he not going to college?
I don't think I need to be a reference for anybody's college resume.
Well, on that note, check out your boy on all social media, the Green 707. Check out your boy's Instagram bio for the link to the 2014 EP. Also, go check us out on Jack Piff, and while you're there, go check out that House Thrillers mixtape. It's a banger. Kind of like Mom. Also, you can check it out on there where you can stream and or download. Back to you, Billy.
All right. Look, we still have a few hats left, Greenhouse Beard Company hats. Hit us up on Instagram or Facebook, Greenhouse Beard Company, or, get you one for $30. You go ahead and get you one. I'll pay for the shipping. Go ahead and do that while we still got them. Limited time only. We had the hats. And then after you do that, go ahead and get Pops a t-shirt to go with this hat that you're going to buy for him for Father's Day, along with some beard oil and a beard wash. Have Pop out there representing this summer. All right? Show him some love.
Yeah, show that you love Pop. Show Pop some love, man. Yeah. Pops need love more than one day of the fucking year. Man, we don't even get at that.
This is true.
But Father's Day, shit. What are you going to do for Pops? Hey, one of you motherfuckers go cut the grass for me?
I mean, y'all get more hyped up over Columbus Day than you do Father's Day.
I know, right? Hell, at least they get a smallpox blanket. Shit.
Go check out the show.
I can't get a motherfucker bring me a beer.
Go check out the show on Instagram and Twitter, Wise the Podcasts. And
I just want to sleep in past 10.
Good luck with that.
8. I'll take 8.
Good luck with that. However you're listening to the show, share it, subscribe to it, like it, leave a review. We don't read them, but somebody will. Just don't tell them to avoid the show. I think that's about it. Did I leave out anything? I feel like I did, but I don't care right now.
That's a great attitude.
I mean, it could be worse. I could go stab myself real quick.
Go ahead.
Anyway, smile, bitches. Hit it.
Hey, fuck the Mets. Hey, Mets, y'all need to go pay something. Go get the Yankees their Father's Day present. They are owning your ass at the moment. I don't know. That second game started yet?
No, not yet. Not yet.
I know the first game they were put fucking hurt on the Mets.
Yeah, this is what happens. That's how it is. Till next week, next time, till we find some more shit, man.
Yeah, cool.
Holler.
Fuck the Mets.
There it is.
Right around, man. I didn't know your name was Alex, man.
Well played, Jimmy! In 7 years, he could be playing for Ireland.
In 7 years, she might get a tune out of it.
Wherever the next 7 years take you and your family, Kia will be with you all the way. The Kia 7-year warranty. Quality redefined.
You know the hook. You've heard it before. What's that tune? You know, the one about Holly? It always gets you in the mood, no matter what part of town you're in.